Red alert, red alert. The nuke is here. We got a sick freaking play for you guys today. I'm excited about MLB. I'm excited that we have a brand new slate of series, guys. I think that sometimes I remember back to last year where it was just like a series just went bad. So you kind of got in a slump. I think that might be what happened. So we snapped out of it today. Huge day on Dabble. Let's talk some freaking baseball. Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Keystone. Do me a favor, just hit that like button. And if you are new to the channel, hit subscribe. Guys, we are snapping out of the slump slowly but surely. Missed that books play today. Uh, Probably should have just taken the alts team total, or not the team total, but the alts under in the game, just like I did in the Boston Toronto one. That ended up hitting one of two. Just want to let you guys know real quick. I got a quick video today. I am very busy. This is a busy weekend for the VIPs. We got a lot of slips to be set. I love the fact that we're getting brand new series in baseball tomorrow. Sometimes, and I was thinking about this over the last couple of years. I was thinking about where did I really have these like 3 4 day slumps? Well, a lot of times it was just the series in baseball. Just they were kind of gross and things didn't go our way. We were very close on a ton of slips. It could have been a very nice week, but it wasn't. It was just slight misses. So I'm excited that we have some new looks, new series. It's always exciting. And I just set what you call a nuke play. So that's a 5 unit or more bet for me. Call them nukes. My normally is $100 is a unit size. So I put 5 units down on this play. And what I decided to do already to the guys that signed up, I'll just make this for anyone who gets on this. It's gonna have it's a sports book play. Okay, just right off the bat, you have to be able to set a straight bet in the UFC. I believe you could probably do it on a site like Rebet. There's no alt lines or anything. I basically just chose something in the UFC, and it's just picking money line. So I really like it. Put 500 to win over 1,000 on this. This is included. If you purchase this pick, I'm gonna basically just make it a day pass. So if you're a DFS user, you want to get down on picks tomorrow, like I said, going to be an exciting day. If you're a book user, you absolutely need to hop on this play. I'm telling you guys, I really did some work today on UFC. I've been researching for like fucking 5 hours, trying to find us an edge. It's a tough card to pick winners and losers, but I feel like I found us some really sick angles. I'm excited about it. And so these are the last two dabble plays I set out. I told everyone just don't panic about the hockey. It hasn't been going the greatest this week, just like baseball wasn't, but we got really unlucky on a few, like goalie going one save over. These were just really two good reads by me that actually went the way I thought they were going to. So, this goalie got it done late, and these guys were done pretty much in the second period. So that was nice. I had a VIP guy from Cali, just text me, and literally he texted me, and I was like talking to my friend about this. I was like, I don't know why I didn't just combine these and throw like an extra $5 or $10 on them too. These are quarter unit bets for me, but he did that. Smart guy. Brings a lot of upside for low wagers. So we hit two of these back to back, so that really freaking helps, guys. Should have put them on the Dabble Wall of Fame. We hit this one on chalkboard. But we also had some really close misses on chalkboard. Soriano, he pitched really deep into the game, like almost 8 innings. Somehow didn't get that fifth strikeout. Surprising. The track record was there. It all checked out. And then this game just ended up ending like literally at like 1 a.m. freaking Eastern. It just barely ended like an hour ago, not an hour and a half ago. So good call here, but just one short there, of course. We were, the hottest hitter in baseball, one base short here. And then this was the one I gave you guys. Churio just, was one short, and Turang went 0 for 5. So that's not much to say. It sucks. Devers got the job done. We had another one where Vlad voided. He didn't play today. Yelich was on third base in the top of the ninth. If they would have had a base hit, we would have hit the book play too, and Yelich would have been done. So that was maybe I even mentioned it. Maybe it could be a letdown spot. It definitely was a letdown spot for the Brewers today, and it sucks because if like the guy at the plate would have hit a base hit, this would have hit because he would have scored a run, and then the book play would have hit because we would have hit 4 total runs. They had 2, so it is what it is. This is that $500 bet to win $1,100. Comes obviously that's what the pass is for. I will put the link down below for you guys so you can check that out. Definitely get on. You're not going to want to miss this weekend. 314 is going to be fun. I will have some slips on sites like Underdog, Better, maybe Dabble for UFC, like some props and stuff. So, if you're into DFS, you want to hop on that too. But most of the damage, I think, to be honest with you, is going to be on the books with UFC this week. But we're going to still have plenty of baseball slips. We got hockey and NBA playoffs starting very soon. This is a very exciting time, guys. So let's get right into today's pick. Like I said, I got a short video for you guys, just because I honestly just have to get back to work. Everyone's pumped right now. Everyone feels good. These guys on the VIP, they're all smart guys, dude. They see these slips I'm building, and when we barely miss, they don't fucking freak out. They know we're all in such healthy spots since March 1st that no one cares when we have a 5-day losing streak. So it was nice to hit those plays on Dabble tonight. And guys, if you're on the VIP, I love you. I love you. I probably should say that more often. You guys have believed in me. You bought a pass on, some of you are on months, some of you are on season passes. But the fact is, you guys believe in me, even when we have a little tough stretch. I know March and the beginning of April were freaking awesome. So the last couple days, love seeing that no one's panicking, freaking out, blowing up my phone, nothing. I have a great group of guys. I love you guys. So I got a pick for you guys on chalkboard today. We're due for one of these. I feel like this is the one. I know I say that all the time. Oh, I like this pick. Everyone likes their fucking picks, but I actually really do think that we're gonna smash this shit. Couple reasons why. Just want to let you guys know that chalkboard's awesome because you have literally any line you can find, they got it. So you get $100 welcome bonus if you use promo code SBAA. There is a link below. Definitely helps your boy out when you guys use the link. You guys all know they give me a cut, of course, and it really goes a long way to supporting the channel, keeping me making these free pick videos. We're going to heat up on these free picks too, guys. I just want to let you guys know there was a stretch in July last year where I literally hit I think it was a chalkboard or sleeper. I was bouncing between the two. 13 straight days that I hit one of these in July last year. The run is coming. Stick with the process. We're gonna win. We're gonna win eventually. Okay. I know the free picks haven't been the greatest this week. We did hit that book play yesterday, so that was nice. I guess it was technically 2 days ago now. But on top of that, you're gonna get a free square. All if you use promo code SBAA. The link does everything for you below, guys. Just use that. Let's get into the picks. So Matthew Boyd has accomplished this over five strikeout line in a ton of straight games, but if you really look deep, he's not a guy that usually pitches very deep into games. So you can see this green looks great up here. But you can also see, I mean, look, he literally got 5 strikeouts in 2 innings. But this is only an average of like 4.2, 4.3 innings, right? And I'm not sure what happened here and here, but the fact that he's still getting those strikeouts with only pitching this, I feel like if he can go 5 innings at home against the Dodgers, oh, I'm sorry, this is actually in Los Angeles. So this is like the probably the last game of the night. Yeah, 9:10 p.m. But if he can just make it 5 innings, I just do not see a world where we don't smash this play. Believe it or not, Dodgers are actually striking out a ton right now. We have a very good 9 out of last 10. You can see all his numbers over here on the right. The only one that goes down just a little bit is the strikeouts, but it's not that much. But everything else goes down. The earned runs go down, and the walks and hits per innings pitch. He's actually had success against Los Angeles. So in his start last year against the Dodgers, he pitched 6 innings. So it was actually one of his better games. And he got 6 strikeouts. So one per inning. Like I said, if we can get 5 innings, I feel really strong about this play. If we take a look at his career strikeout numbers against the Dodgers right here, you're looking at almost a 26% clip. Very healthy number. You can see, like we just kind of showed you, the batting average is really low, suggesting that we're going to get a little deeper into the game here. The Dodgers actually, they do hit left-handed pitching pretty well, but I would still prefer their lineup more often than not versus a righty. If we look at the strikeout rate to left-handed pitching, the Dodgers actually are 10th, so 25%. This number goes down significantly against right-handed batters. And then if you look at their average this year, surprisingly, against left-handed pitching, they are actually only batting 189. So that's actually pretty bad. So they are struggling with left-handed pitching. I think that we get a solid performance from Matthew Boyd here on the road. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go into pick number 2, and that's going to be Taj Bradley over 5.5 strikeouts. This line's too low. I'm going to tell you right now, it's too low. If we come back over here and we take a look at Taj, his strikeout percentage against this Braves roster wasn't the greatest, but it was about right on par with Boyd's. Here he is. So, guys, this game is being played at 4 p.m. Eastern time. The Braves literally didn't get done with their game until 1 a.m. Eastern time. Then they have to hop on a plane from Atlanta and go down to Tampa. It's not a long flight, but they're still probably not even there yet by the time they get everything going. Now, the pitchers probably flew ahead. They do this a lot just in case stuff like this happens when it's travel. So Elder, there's a good chance he's already there, but we don't really care about him. We care about the Braves offense, and we care about how Taj Bradley's going to do. The batting average suggests that it's not the greatest. The expected WOBA is a little higher than what the actual weighted on base average is, but I do like this healthy 26% K rate. Now, if we come back over here to this and we come switch this filter from lefty to righty. Did I pass righties? Yeah, there we go. And then we zoom out and we come back down here and zoom back in. You can see Atlanta is striking out at the 4th highest clip in baseball, almost a 26% percentage. On top of that, same thing, they're batting 228. Now, Taj is a guy, and if my memory serves me right, I've watched this guy pitch before. He's done this in what, 7 out of his last 8, something like that. 6 out of the last 7, it looks like. And some of these are pretty close. I think Taj is one of these guys that his pitch count can get up a little bit. If you look at the innings, it's only 5.1, but the last 2 pretty solid, 6.65, or last 3, I guess. And then there is no head-to-head data, but he has played them before, I promise. It's just in the past, and he's had success against this roster, decent success. But I like overall, we're getting a 60% hit rate. Last 10, it's the same. And then last 5, he's cooking right over this line. Now, I really like the fact that the Braves had a late night last night. Okay. And then they're hopping on an airplane. It's not jet lag in the same time zone, but, I just think this is a really good spot to back the righty at home. And it's very juiced, -165. So Vegas is agreeing with us on this. Okay. So I think it all adds up. You got a really high strikeout percentage to righties from the Braves' current roster. We all know that the Braves' offense has just been straight up bipolar this year. They just have been. You never know what you're going to get, and I just think this is a freaking smash play, guys. I'm digging it a lot. I went ahead and put 3/4 of a unit on this one to win a little over 1 in profit. So that's what I like to do. This is a pretty juiced likely outcome according to Chalkboard and Vegas. I think Boyd was actually juiced to -137, not quite as much as Taj, but yeah, feel pretty damn good about this. I'll tell you what too. I haven't got down to do like like any type of parlay or straight pick yet. I would definitely look into Tampa and St. Louis though, because boy, Philadelphia and Philly's traveling all the way up to St. Louis from where the hell did they play? Atlanta, yeah, Atlanta. So I would maybe look into taking some stuff with them. Palante, I wouldn't back him to like play well, but Nola in St. Louis, I bet you that's a spot where you could take a hard look at the Cardinals on the money line. Philly's probably still favored, so I don't know. I'm just saying. I'll get into it, and I will send something out to you guys on the free plan tomorrow. But your best bet is to just go get on the nuke, that nuke pass that looked like this. Let me show you guys one more time. Okay, so the nuke pass that looked just like this. Okay, this is basically the day pass. Okay, so go sign up. I'm excited that UFC play obviously is not tomorrow; it's for Saturday. But if you believe in me, and I watch lines every day, it's my job. Okay, I'm telling you, the line I got us tonight, it's gonna move towards this guy. So the value on this, like I showed you the slip, it was 500 to win 1100. By tomorrow night, when a lot of money starts coming in on UFC, I'm willing to bet that 500 might only pay about 1,000. So you'd be losing about $100, possibly even lower. So let's cash that freaking chalkboard slip. Make sure you guys sub to the channel, hit the like button if you're still here. I'll give you guys a movie quote too, because I didn't forgot to do that yesterday. I had one prepped. I'm trying to think of something good here. You guys seem to like the comedies. I like the era of the 90s and the mid 2000s, the 2000 to 2010 range. I think that's when the best comedies were ever made. I'll give you guys a hint. Mid 2000s, let's go. He comes down the stairs. He comes down the stairs and he goes, "What the fuck do you want?" And he goes, and then the other guy says something. Shit, man, why don't you say so? Uh, and then I can't say the rest because it'll give too much away. But yeah, great comedy. All right, guys, let's cash. Peace.